I've been thinking about my Dark Warrior, and I keep going on about it. But it just occurred to me, I know what that is, but you might not. Because in the past I used to see that as something to struggle against, to fight against. I was always fighting against something. I was always trying to be better than myself. And I always used to think that was a good thing. And maybe it was. But in recent days, of course, when all the revelations from last week and figuring out what the hell's going on in my head and why I'm not moving forward in all the areas of my life where I want to move forwards, I mean, hold myself back. It's easy to think that was the Dark Warrior holding myself back because he's, he's someone to fight against, but he's not. And this is the realization, is the fact he's there to remind me of what's possible. So when I move forwards now, it's not that I see him, I've got to fight against him and there's a light warrior, dark warrior thing going on. All I see is just a part of me reminding me of what I have to do to go forwards. Almost like a brother, if you're like a mischievous brother. The weird thing is, when I was thinking about this, the whole analogy of Thor and Loki came to mind. Thor being, the responsive one, the light, the all do good, and then Loki, the god of mischief, who's always trying to pull you back. And I guess that's what it's like. But it's a case of realizing that you are not, or I am not, the Dark Warrior. I'm not the person who just sits there. I don't need to be controlled by anything or controlled by fear. It's the fact that it's part of me, so I get to control. And that's the cool thing, I guess. And that's what I realise, is the fact that he's always there, and I put my arm around and say, okay, why are you bothering me? What is it you're trying to tell me? And this is what I've realised, is the fact I just wasn't listening. Because if I stop now and think, okay, I don't feel comfortable, I feel a bit shit. Where am I feeling that? Is it in my back? It's usually my stomach. And that's usually some kind of fear, that's some kind of message. What is your body saying? What's it trying to tell us? So now I just sit and I just close my eyes and think and observe and think, okay, let me know what this is. Because I know it's not what I thought it was. It's you just trying to guide me in some way. And that's what I've been doing all this week. And I must say, I feel different. I feel a lot more positive. I don't feel the dread that I usually feel when I open my eyes in the morning. That time when you come out that sleep, that dream, whether it's good or bad. But you come out of it, don't you? And then the reality hits you. And it's those times when you're really susceptible, when you can let all the shit in, and then and I know I was, and there's days when I've been really having to pull myself round hard to get the shit done. And other days, like this morning, which was great, is the fact that I woke up and I jumped out of bed. I was tired because I decided to do some work last night, and then of course it takes over, and I know I shouldn't be doing that, and that's what I'm working on, but I did. And anyway, I woke up, but I got up and I felt good. And that's the first time I've felt like that in a little while. It comes in fits and starts, but mostly I wake up and I feel dread. Dread about the day. What's going to happen? How am I going to act? Am I going to get shit done? Am I going to get stuff done that has to, to deal with me? Or not? But today, good day. Felt good. Trained my members. Trained myself. And felt good about it. So it doesn't have to look a certain way. Sometimes you can wake up and then, realise what's going on and change that thought. And other days you can't. But today, I woke up and I felt good. So today I'm shooting this video from the man cave. I'm just going to spin this around. Hold on. Ugh. Just quickly turn it around. All it is a place for my son and me can come and chill out. Play on the Xbox, the Wii, watch TV, have fun. But I haven't been doing that with him. I've been too busy being busy. So now it's about realising that and saying, okay, it's alright to get busy and work, but it's more important to connect with the people that you love. And this room was made for that, and I'm not using it for that. Well, he is. But I've heard too many times recently, Dad, do you fancy a game of Dad? Are you going to play this with me? And I've said I'm too busy. And I don't like that feeling. I want to just put it down, say, "Cool, son, let's play something for half an hour and let's let my hair down." So that's what I'm going to do this weekend for certain. And in the future it's like, okay, this might be important, but for half an hour I can spend time with my son, and that's what I'm going to do. So next time you feel busy, maybe that's what you need to do. Just slow down, stop, feel why you feel so harassed, which is what I'm doing. I'm just slowing down, and then I'm turning around and saying, okay, let me have it. What's going on? What do I feel? Why am I feeling it? And you might just find the answer, because I am, and I'm going to keep doing it. Catch you tomorrow. Bye.